Well, hello there, shirlierox here, welcome back to Mars. So, let's crack on and try and get a little bit more done in this video today. So, I had a few thoughts about the stockpile situation in here, and what I'm going to do, let's unpause it. I'm going to create a new stockpile in here, stick it on the bottom. We're going to clear all, and we're just going to allow certain things in here. So we want to get the soil production up and running. So we're going to get bag of sand, bag of soil, all that good stuff in there. We can get rid of that top one. We don't really need that one. So we're going to get the soil thing done, and then we'll be able to store it all in here. It's probably going to get a case that I will actually end up having too much soil. I don't want them traipsing everywhere else and then coming back for it. So there's a bit. I'm still a bit bewildered by this this hab area thing, the suits. Now I think the suits. It seems to be. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you have it set to auto rest, they'll automatically take the suits off. But you need to make sure they are actually assigned to restricted in certain areas. So I've got them restricted to area 2 at the moment, which I believe is this area. Let's check out and see. So expand area 2. So yes, area 2 is just that bit. Now I think before, when they were running outside, I had them set to unrestricted. I'm gonna doubly make sure. So we're gonna set the hab area on that to that. I think it's on that already. We're just going to make sure. So we want to do our little garden in here. So let's add our soil in here. So if I can find where it is. So we'll do soil in this little area. We'll see how the soil does at the edges. I do think the soil at the edges is sometimes a little bit wasted because nothing really grows in it. Somebody, forgive me for forgetting at the moment, did mention about putting another heater in here. It's a decent enough temperature at the moment. It's, what is it in the moment? Oh, no, it's not. It's minus 23. Yeah, so let's get a temperature, a heater in there, warm that up a little bit. Okay, Doozy's awake. I'm putting some clothes on. And I'm going to wait for a little bit, see if we can give you a meal or something. Then you can go off and do some stuff. How are we doing for steel at the moment? 302. Now, a few of you had asked about polymer, how to actually create it. Off the top of my head, it's something you actually get from your ships that arrive. So if we go to the Mars tab, you can see on some of these crates that you've got. Let me look. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So I've got polymer being delivered. Now, I'm unsure if you can actually produce it. I've got a feeling you might be able to make it. It doesn't really give me an immediate answer on here. I was thinking more of the production benches. Don't know if you can make polymer or not with any of the benches. I've not really got an awful lot of benches at the moment I can make. I've got me component bench. I've got me smithy, but I don't want. I want to build the smelter and see what I can actually produce with that. Okay, Doozy, are you actually doing anything? Oh, I've got it paused. Oops. Now I was thinking with this, should I use a solar lamp or should I use the skylights? Because skylights are really cheap. I need to check out the growing area that they have. Where's skylights gone? Where are you? There we go. So let's daylight in for a window in the roof. Oh, that strange sound of my pop filter falling off. Okay, and it's fell off again. FML. Right. I want to put a pop filter. I want to put a skylight down in here. I'm just going to stick one to the side because I want to check the area it grows. So maybe we can get away with not using the. Come on, you put a suit on. Yeah, maybe we can get away with not using the solar light. We'll see. We need to get all power up to this as well. So, and we need water. So let's get that all done. So we're going to get a water tank used, which is this one. This converts sand into water. Now, I've got a feeling that will connect to my ship. I've got 100% water on that already. Now, I think I've got 100% H2O because I've actually not used any of it. That might be quite interesting to try and connect the water up to that. And that could be my storage tank. Yeah, that'll make sense. I mean, I've got to do a long-ass cable all the way over there, though. But, hey, what else can you do? We'll build this anyway. I think I will need it. Let's just stick it there. And again, connect it up. So, hopefully that's going to connect it up. Okay, doozy. You don't appear to be doing anything. Is that station actually charging up? I've got no O2 left. Ah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. That's because this has run out of O2. So how do I make more O2? That is a question that we're all asking. I'm trying to... there's... that collects CO2. So I need to produce... Oh, hang on, there's two. I've just put the Murex. I can't pronounce that. Mars in situ water extractor. That's easier to say than Murex. Okay, so what's the difference between that one and that one? So that's a generator. Oh, that extracts water from the air, and that does it from sand. I wonder if there's a disadvantage from one over the other. I want to know what that one is. A large funnel designed to collect CO2. Now have I got... Do I store CO2 in anything? Now, does the Moxie... Sorry that I'm doing all this as I'm actually playing it. So that splits CO2 molecules into O2 and CO. So that will make me O2. That AGS. But does that do it as well, though? Let's have a look at the description for this. Okay, so that collects CO2 from the atmosphere, processes it, and then splits it into O2 and CO. Now, is that connected to that? I believe it is. Yeah, I've got that connected via the gas pipe. Maybe that can't really produce that much. I'm just a bit worried I'm going to run out of gas. Right, that needs connecting up to the power as well. Let's let these build all this. There's a lot we need to build at the moment. Get building. Let's just get you in a suit. There we go. Yeah, so we definitely need to get our oxygen producing game up. I've only got 133 steel left, so I think it is time that I actually go and get a smelter built. Ooh, 170 steel. This could be quite interesting. Can I? But if I can't. No. Hang on a minute. Right, so we've got a smelter. Ooh. I think I might have to cancel this water thing. Yeah, abort. We need to put a smelter down. Hopefully I'm going to have enough of this. Otherwise I am going to be screwed. I want a production area for storing steel and stuff like that. Might just do it in here for now. Right, let's try and build that quickly. Because I've nearly run out of steel and I've not got enough water. Well, I've got no water production at the moment. I could build the other one, but we need to see how we're going to do with all of this. Yikes. I could just build this all into one big, join the base up with this, with the steel blocks. I just want to get this built and see what the requirements are. Hopefully I can piggyback off the power off that. Here we go. Right, so how much steel have we got now then? Okay, I've got an amazing 38 steel. Yay. Okay, so now I can actually make 2 types of metal. So I can smelt metal from slag, which I'm not too sure if I've actually got, or I can make steel from iron. So let's just try and do both. So let's get you smelting. Right, so you're going to do the iron. So it's, I think it's 1 to 1, so that's going to give me 10 steel. Come on. Come on. Give me the good stuff. Right. Also as well, you may be wondering why none of the soil's being made. That's because somebody's forgot to dig sand in there. Oops. So we're going to get a lot of steel. We need a source of water. Okay, that's stone blocks. We're okay with stone blocks at the moment, really, I think. I do need to sort out my O2 levels, though. So I think it's probably more important that we get smelting done. Let's bump Doozy up to level 1 on that. But let's put the... Let's suspend that for the moment. Right, cannot refine, need materials. Interesting. Oh, that's because I only set it to one run. Let's change this. Let's do it to... Let's get 100 steel. Come on, Doozy. There you go. Want to do some smelting? No. I want you to do smelting. Now, what is smelting? Is that classed as smithing? Let's see. No, he's got digging is more important. Why is digging more important for you? I really don't know. I would have thought crafting or smithing would have been the #1 skill for that. Let's see. Not assigned to crafting. Okay, so crafting set to 1. Why are you digging? I've not got you set to mining. Let's take you off plant cutting, is it that? I really don't understand what's triggering him to do that. Right, go and make me some steel. I don't get that at all. Bizarre. Right, we need to add a build for this as well. Create soil, details. Do until you got X. Let's see, do X times. And then we'll just stick a load on. Let's do 60 at the moment. I'm going to change this as well. Go to bills, details. When you got the soil, we'll do take to the next stockpile, which is that one basically. Okay, is my O2 going up at all? Oh, the O2, so we are producing a little bit of O2 naturally, but I don't think it's going to be enough to power my suits up indefinitely. So that's why it's important we get more of an O2 production line going on. And a food production line, because we have got no food at the moment. So let's get the power connected up with this. We're just going to piggyback on the power up here. I'll take all my resources up. That sucks. Just to try and get this connected up. That's going to suck all my power though. Okay. As you can see now, this is now spitting out gorgeous soil. You can see I've got a little grow zone here with parched soil. So this is all going to start getting watered. Okay, suits are coming off. Needs warm clothes. What temperature is it in there at the moment? 34. 16 in there. So it's still quite chilly in the greenhouse for growing. I think we'll take you off that because you will just literally carry on doing that all night. Let's take you off it. Go and get some rest. Okay, now luckily We've had enough O2 to charge up those suits. Oh, the O2 is... The suit is charging up. Now, where's it getting the O2 from, though? This is the things I don't like about this game, as it's so complicated. See, I've got no O2 in there, so obviously it's taking the O2 from something else. But from what, though? Right, so let's get you suited up. There's too much stuff to be doing to be hanging around there. Go on, do some digging or something. You're not going to do anything? Okay, accident. Ow. Now, is Doozy the one that's got the medical suit on? No, you're not. Luckily, he's self-healing, though. I don't know how he's doing that, but he is. He's putting his own band-aids on. Excellent. Okay, so power. I'm not too happy with the power, but hey, we've got power. We've got 66 steel at the moment. The water levels are going to be coming down from this, but as you can see, they're quite minute at the moment, so maybe I don't need to worry about water production at the moment. Soil production is... well, it's going. You are doing nothing. Why are you just wandering around? Right, Novak. What can you do that you're not doing at the moment? Plant cutting, smithing, crafting, falling, research. So you can do quite a number of things. We do need to... so I'd like it if CO didn't do construction. Let's take your construction off. See, I'd like Novak to take over. So you're basically collecting the soil, making the soil, and then dumping it. And then... oh, Novak's busy making me steel at the moment now. Okay, Doozy, when you get up. You should be doing construction as one. Yes. Novak is doing crafting, which we'll just have to do at the moment. Okay. More soil getting put down. Temperature's not too bad at the moment in there. Now, did we build the skylight? I did queue it up. Now, interesting. Now, we have got the skylight, haven't we? It doesn't give me a clue of the radius, though. Oh, that sucks. I wonder what light level they're getting. It just needs light level 50. I'm not convinced that's built properly there. Let's try and build it. Right, Novak. Right, the skylight's there, so let's build that little bit there. There we go. Now. Oh, so apparently we have got a skylight. Surely I don't have to put a skylight above every single square. That would take so long to do. Right, these meals are these meals are becoming dangerously low. A little bit of steel getting made over there, which is good. Major break risk. Doozy. Is anyone set to wardening? Let's put these all on bed rest 1. That needs to be on 1 as well. Patient. Psychiatric. I don't think that's the treatment. Patient is if you go to bed. Bed rest is also if you're going to bed. I'm just trying to think how I can... I need to feed Doozy. Right, what do you need? Oh, you're unhappy with a lot of things in life at the moment. I'd like ideally to give them all individual bedrooms, but I think with the fact that with the steel and the power, I'm going to struggle at the moment to be able to do that. Because even if I did nice little small rooms where they're not going to get a terrible bonus, I could do an offshoot of the bedrooms maybe in here. So I'd have to do the entrance over here. And then wire it all up. So say if I do like 4x4 beds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 is normally a pretty decent size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're talking that's going to have to be the size of the rooms. Yeah, it is. So I'd have to do the rooms that big. Then encompass it all in maybe a heater. I suppose it's doable. You know what? Let's go and do it. Let's unpause this. Just so I can try and get them a little bit happier. So, okay, let's do it like this. So we'll put a heater down here, and yeah, we're just going to do 4 rooms for now. That's not big enough. My math's not right. There you go. Okay, so these are all going to be individual rooms. I'm going to seal it across the top like that. So then I can stick a heater down there. Hopefully that's going to filter through them all. And then I'm going to put, I'll put vents in between them all. Let's have a little look before I start putting stuff down. So vents alone are 30 steel. So that's 120 steel straight off the bat. I've only got 86 at the moment. Okay. What other needs has this doozy got? Why are you still in bed? Toilets. Toilets, yes. Toilets toilets in this game are quite important, and I've not actually built any. I do need toilets, don't I? I completely forgot about building a sewage system. So we need to get a sewage system put down. Now, where was the toilets again? I thought it was under chem. Don't think we have to research them. Oh, here we go. It's under joy. So we need to build that, which is the sewage system. It's a shame I can't build toilets and not have not have sewage systems. We have got the wipes, but there's no other ways of doing toilets at the moment. Oh, that sucks. Right, let's pop this on again and make sure we've got the grow zone corrected for all of these. Okay, suits are coming off. And suits are getting charged, hopefully. Yep, O2 is going down. That's enough to charge the suits, though. Which is good, so that must naturally charge up. Okay, Doozy's finally Doozy's recovered. Good. Right. Can you go and have a wash or something? And the trouble is, it's the middle of the night now, and you're going to be wide awake and completely mess all of the activities of the other people. I'm just going to put the suit on yet. Go and do stuff. You're just going to keep disturbing all the other colonists now, aren't you, though? Yep. Okay, you go and stay in there and make me steel. Food is 23 meals. Yay! How long are we till we get people actually coming? These are all still prepping. Oh, that's ridiculous. We need to get this food up and running as soon as we can. Power's on 2000. You know what? I think I might just knock this skylight idea on the head. It doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Let's just hang on a minute. Don't tell me the sun lamp's not going to fit. Right, we'll just build down. We'll see where it goes. Okay, you get a suit on. You get a suit on. Okay, so the radius does cover that little bit. We are just going to have to try and produce as much food as we can. Now, is that going to stretch to the edge? It is, but not really that near it all. How many growing areas have I got? I've only got one growing area at the moment. I'm almost tempted to switch to rice because I've hardly grown any of this at the moment. And rice will grow quicker. Shall I or shan't I? Yes, I shall. Okay, you're idle. Why are you idle? There's plenty of things you could be doing, like hauling. Right, Novak. Make you our #1 hauler. Okay, plenty of planting going on now. Switching out the potatoes for rice. Air duct is broken down. Oh my. Someone needs to go and fix that. There you go. Good job, Novak. Now I think actually it would be a better... we should be safe at the moment to take our suits off in this area, so... I'm going to tell them to take the suits off, I think, in this area. So let's do manage areas and area 2. So we're going to expand area 2 to in here. I'm just going to expand it to the whole area. So, and we're going to take the suit off for both of you. Let's get this soil done. I'm going to leave Novak out there. Novak got crafting on. Yeah, he has. Let's stick him on #1 crafting. Okay, Doozy appears to be naked. Okay, going to be a lot quicker to do this stuff inside. Oh, you've gone to bed. That really does irritate me when you do that. Okay, making some soil. You've got a drill. It's still quite cold in there. 20 Celsius. Now I might have to take you off that soon. I want you to go to bed in a little while. Now let's keep an eye on you. Where are you going? Are you putting clothes on? I'll let you off. Right, you need to get to bed. Right, excellent he is doing. Come on, Novak, get to bed. Before you anger everyone. We've got a huge dust devil approaching everyone. We'll lock up tight. Here he comes. Ooh, is that coming near? Is that coming near the base? I hope not. I think it's just gonna... Oh, it's not. It's coming back. It's coming back. Get away from my base. Okay. So, see how much quicker that is now? Now we're naked and without the suits. I'd like to do it even quicker though. You're relaxing socially and there's no one doing anything. Can you oh, you're not assigned to growing. Oh, now that'd be interesting. So maybe I should have them all on a little bit of growing. Oh, it's growing. Hang on a minute. I've not got a growing skill. I should have a growing skill. Oh, botany. There you go. That's the fella. There you go. Making soil. We're going to need a little bit more soil as well. Okay. I think I might restrict these to inside duties for the moment and try and get this farm up and running. Now, why are you wandering? So you could be digging. CO. Let's get you on construction. There we go. Let's get this soil sorted. Or as much as we can. I think I'm going to need a lot more soil than what I've actually done here, so let's just, while these have got nothing to do, let's just go crazy. mine. let's dig all of that out. Right, I want someone to actually be making the soil as well, so let's assign you to that permanently. There you go. Make me some nice soil. Okay. Taking a little bit more shape now. Oh, they've got so much soil. Ridiculous. Probably should have built 2 of these soil tables. In fact, let me have a little look. A soil table. Can I do them out of iron? Yes, I can. Right, you know what then? I'm going to do that out of iron. And I'm going to stick a suit on you. Because we are going to die if we don't get enough soil down quicker. We're going to run out of food. So let's have 2 tables and 1 doing the soil. So the next episode might just literally be these 2 people making soil. Okay, add bill, create soil, do X times. And bump it up to say 60. Now I don't really... Yeah, let's get you back inside. I don't really care about the steel at the moment. All I want is soil. Okay. Now if we got 2 on the production. So it's 2 for crafting. Let's do Novak and Doozy. Right, Novak, why are you not making soil? That's interesting. Why are you not making soil? It should be crafting. Why are you cleaning? Is cleaning as a higher priority for you? Not really. Right. Soil. Make. Thank you. It's not thank you, he's just doing everything but I want. Ah, what a noob. Right, so how's this soil coming along here? It's, yeah, it's dry. Right, let's stick them all as #1 crafting. I don't really understand. Oh, now he does it. Now he does it while I assign someone else the task. That's how it's going to be, is it? So let's just speed this up a little bit. Ooh, major break alerts. Probably because my joy thing's outside and they're all cramped up inside. Oh no, it's basically they want their own little bedroom together, and they've not got it at the moment. Right, let you all go to bed, and that is it for now. I think we're just gonna quickly create a growing zone there. So we've got a mad spread out growing zone over there. We are pumping water into this. We have got water in here, as you can see by quality H2O. Our O2 shot right up now because we've not been going outside. So, yeah, a bit disappointed with the skylight. That didn't really seem to do anything. I don't know if maybe it was night time or I don't think it was a plume. But very strange how that wasn't working. So we've got a little bit of food growing now, 27% grown. So we are stuck eating rice. So I think the next thing, once I got the soil down, I need to sort out the bedroom situation. I could, as a sort of cheaty solution, I could go ahead and do this. Get a double bed, make it out of iron, and stick it in here. Let me see. I don't want to put it on any of my crops, but there's nowhere else I can put it really. So whereabouts can I place this now? Let's do it near the bottom. I don't think there's a grow area there at the moment, so I'll put that down there. Then that's going to be... whose bedroom is that? I don't know if that's CO or if it's Novak's. Oh, so it's Doozy and CO. That's going to be their bed. So I'll assign them to it to sleep in. As you can see now we've invested in the sun lamp, we've actually got problems with power. So, yikes. That shouldn't really... Well, I say that shouldn't. That's going to mess my heating arrangements up quite a bit. So, maybe we might have to rethink this sun lamp. Or maybe we need another power thing. Or maybe we need batteries. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I am shirlierox. This is Rimworld Mars. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.